at $49.95. Don't forget, everything is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. You get that jean for $9.99. I love a good deal. All right, speaking of deals, we've got a weekly deal drop. This was on fire last hour. How many ordered, Rob? 1,500 of you said yes to this. I know why. I'm wearing a silk top, right, or just like silk. There's the silk, what they call the silk top craze that's going on right now, or scarf craze, I should say. So this is, the front of this is just like silk. Then the rest of this is a beautiful stretch jersey. So again, you get the best of both worlds here. It's an upscale way to wear a beautiful top. So here we have it for you in the red butterfly. Again, that vintage Poochie print. I love those color combos together. This is what we're calling our vivid yellow tropical. Behind that, again, another very fun shade, very Lily Pulitzer. This is the retro green. Black and white, always in style. I started the hour off wearing that. Then for those of you who are saying, okay, I need a great blue shirt that I could wear kind of 4th of July, but I need something also that I can wear past 4th of July. This is the cobalt floral. And then take a walk on the wild side. If you ordered the camel jean that we started the hour off with, this is the perfect to go back with that. This is the bright violet animal. So again, I love the front of this, just like silk, done in that scarf print. And then you got the butterfly sleeves. There's so much to talk about with this. But again, it's an upscale way to wear a tee, and it's our weekly deal drop. I think you get this home for what, $6.99? $5.99?
Yeah, this is unbelievable. So first and foremost, the sleeve on this is really beautiful because it's got this gorgeous flutter that gives you coverage on the entire upper part of your arm. Now, the front of this is printed in this woven fabric that is meant to look exactly like silk, but it goes in the washing machine. And the sleeve and the back of it is all stretchy and soft, kind of like our Easy Tank, right? So it's like a t-shirting fabric in the back. Now, for the price of a boring white t-shirt, you are getting this incredible look. What kind of looks like a blouse, but it's not a blouse. Yes, this was inspired by a vintage Poochie print. If you love Italian fashion, I love Italian fashion. I think I've been to Italy 7 or 8 times. I have a couple of clients that are famous Italians and famous Italian chefs. So I get to travel to Italy for work, and then I get to go for play. And what's nice about that is there's so many fashion houses that started in Italy: Ferragamo, Gucci, Pucci, Fiorucci, Versace, all the E's, right? And they're all known for their incredible prints and artworks and details. So when we do tops like this, we are truly inspired. This one, for example, inspired by Alexander McQueen, which to me is one of my favorite designers of all time, but also known for his butterfly artwork. So whenever they ask me, Sam, what kind of butterfly do you want to do on this? Because I love to do a butterfly. They're very spiritual, very meaningful to me. These are true monarch butterflies, the true monarch, which McQueen was really known for, like, blowing up and doing, and they still do it today. And what you're going to see is this explosion of gorgeous, rich, layered color. Every single one of these prints, Amy, are drawn by hand. They are not copied. We don't buy them from a book. We send inspiration to our incredible graphic team, and then they design all of these tops, and they create this artwork exclusively for DG2. And that is something that some big fashion brands don't do. They flip through a book and they buy fabric, albeit very expensive prints and very expensive fabric. They pay for them, but they're buying them from artists and buying them from, we do this in-house. So this is an unbelievable amount of work for $34.95, and it's just a great looking top. Kenya is rocking, I think, our capri jeans that we had a little bit earlier in the hour in the indigo, and then she's wearing the beautiful red with the monarch butterflies, I think is amazing. And this is such a deal because you guys know that these days you're buying a white, boring crew neck t-shirt for 34 bucks.
I know.
This is so much more in fabric, in style, and of course in art and kind of kind of craftsmanship. It's such an exquisite piece.
And how many times do you go and you're getting ready and you're like, I don't want to wear a boring white shirt. I don't want to wear a boring plain red shirt. I want something a little more upscale, but I want something comfortable. I'm going to meet all my friends. I don't want something that's too heavy, too thick, none of that. But I want to look well put together. There's a missing category in our closet, and they're upscale summer tops. It's hard to do. It's either cotton or a rib tee. You don't find just like silk blouses, or you don't find here, you've got that beautiful scarf bordered top. You just don't find these at $34.95. 5. So the beauty of this, again, the back of this is all a stretch. You can see that very soft stretch material. You've got the flutter sleeve. So again, you're covering your shoulders, you're covering your arms. You've got the movement, and you've got that beautiful, you can't see on your TV, but there's a subtle sheen, just like there is on this, just like silk top, is on the front of this. It's bordered. That's very difficult to do on a print because there's a lot of wasted material when you border like this. So it's bordered, giving you a very upscale, high-end look. This is that red butterfly, extra small through 3X. It's all machine washable. If you love this print, and yellow is everywhere, this is the vivid yellow tropical. You've got